Here, to get to that 3D view, all I've done is clicked on default 3D view, or gone off to my view tab and clicked on default 3D view, or clicked on my 3D from 3D view. Now if I right click on that, like click on duplicate, let's just call it 3D AXO. We might want to use something like this in our front cover of our drawing system. So what I can do is I can use my view cube to sort of pan around my model like this. But if I want to take full advantage of my view cube and do sort of an axonometric style drawing, I could, in sort of in the ways that we are creating one here. So I sort of want to match that in Revit. I could definitely easily do that. Just going to pan around. So now if I click on sort of the top left-hand corner of my view cube here, by default that will generate me sort of a nice little axonometric diagram. And again, I want to crop my view, crop region visible, and I basically want to crop my view to basically frame my project here. So I've got a nice little 3D view, and yeah, we can drop and drag that onto a. We can create a new sheet. We can drop and drag that onto a sheet. Again, that's a real view in Revit too, so we can just delete that stair. Again, it's showing me my stairs, so poking through our roof there, because I just want to delete. I'm going to delete that now. Rename my sheet. Again, I can change the scale of my 3D view on my sheet here. So I click on my view, change my scale from 1 to 100 to like 1 to 50. Make it a bit larger. And then I can also activate my view, and I can also turn on shadows here as well. If I turn on shadows, it might give me a bit of some nice depth that I want as well. And also in shadows, if I turn my shadows off, if I go back to visual style, click on that button, and then click on graphic display options. Or it's also available from the graphic display tab under the properties here. If I turn on something like cast ambient shadows, it'll cast an ambient shadow. Probably haven't learned about what an ambient shadow is yet, but I'll just apply that. It'll apply a little bit of a sort of gradient, little dither around the form of my building, more like a sort of soft form. Then if I turn shadows back on and apply, and we have some sort of, we're beginning to get something that looks half decent. And then we can also use tools like transparency, silhouette. I can play around with my graphic style here. We could also use sketchy line tool as well, in which that it'll simulate sort of a hand drawn, like SketchUp-y looking drawing. So I turn that on, and then I increase the jitter. Hit apply. Now we have a sketchy looking 3D model. I never really use this, but if you're interested in that, it's available. I think this was just getting back to that notion of sort of working with a client and working with a client in an early phase of the project, and you're using Revit in the early phases of the project. The client might be expecting to see a sketch format drawing. And if you present to them something that looks quite formal and resolved, they might not receive that very well. And in their minds, they might think that the design journey is already over.